Today we're going to talk about Technidyne's Profile Plus Gloss. But before we get started, it's important to make sure that we have a few things on hand. The first thing that you should have are the 3 permanent standards that came with your instrument. There should be 2 black high gloss standards, the primary standard and the cross-check standard, and there should be 1 low gloss standard. Now, it's important to make sure that those black standards stay clean, so you'll want a cleaning solution, and you'll want a non-abrasive, non-optically brightened cleaning wipe. The next thing that you'll want to have are your subscription paper standard linearity verification sheets. There should be an A and a B. And it's never a bad idea to have your Technidyne operator's manual on hand. Once you have everything together, you're ready to go ahead and get started. Our first step for calibration, of course, is to press the Calibrate soft key. You should see that the value should be stored for the primary calibration. For this standard, our value is 100.7. This step brings the instrument back to factory calibration based on the values of the standard. Now if you look on the screen, you should see MD, which stands for machine direction. There should be an MD high and an MD low. For the MD high, we're going to use our 100.7 standard, and for the MD low, we'll use our other standard as our 0 point. Below that, you should see CD high and CD low. CD stands for cross machine direction, and once again for the high we'll use 100.7 and for the low we'll use 0. If you need to make any adjustments to any of the values, you can press the standard soft key and just follow the on-screen instructions. Because this instrument was only manufactured to measure the top side, we won't be doing a two-sided calibration today. Now, once you have all your values assigned, we're going to go ahead and press the Calibrate soft key again. It's going to ask us to load our high gloss standard, which for us is our 100.7. An important thing to remember is to make sure that the white line on your standard matches up with the white line on your instrument. And we'll press our test hard key. Next, it'll ask us to load our low gloss standard. Once again, you just want to make sure that the white lines match up. And we'll press the test key. Once it's finished reading, your calibration is complete. Now that primary calibration is complete, we can verify calibration a couple different ways. First, we can use the cross-check reference tile you received with your instrument. It'll have its value already assigned to it. Ours is 100.65. Now your instrument should already be back at the home screen, so making sure that the white lines are matched up, you can go ahead and load your standard, and we'll press the test hard key. We want to check the MD and the CD numbers. As long as those are within plus or minus 0.5 of the assigned value of the standard, which in our case was 100.65, then that's exactly where they need to be. The second way to verify calibration is with the paper standard linearity verification sheets. There should be an A and a B. We're going to use A, so it's important to make sure that you have the corresponding printout that goes along with it. The first thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to find the number 1 and line it up on the instrument with the white line. And you'll press the test hard key. Once it's done reading, you'll move over so that the 2 is lined up with the white line, and you'll press the test hard key again. You're going to do this all the way around from numbers 1 through 10. Once we've gone through all 10, we want to press the Statistics Soft button. Now is when we'll need our printout. You want to verify that the average that your instrument gives you matches or is within plus or minus 1 of the average on your printout. If it's not, or if you have any other questions, you can refer to your Technidyne operator's manual, you can call Technidyne, or you can check out the website.